Took a couple days off. We were traveling, and the day before that, we were getting ready to travel. So, yeah. But we were in for the last day of this codon.
Yes, and we started a new month yesterday, so we thought we'd better get on here and let you know all about it.
Yes, we are officially into the 10th planetary month of manifestation. So last month we were intending and inspiring our manifestation, and this month we actually get to see what.
Perfect, produce, and manifestation. Show them that picture. I'll show you the picture. You can see it there. Got a big old whale in it.
Oh, whalekin.
Yeah.
And the keywords you said, and the quote from Fred Lamotte: "Admit it, you have wings, vast and golden, like mine." Totem animals, the dog. So it's all about love,
Yeah,
companionship, devotion. And today is, according to Gregory, Saturday, April 5th. It's getting pretty bright behind us. Sorry, guys, you don't need to see our faces.
That's okay. Come a little closer.
Come a little closer. So Saturday, April 5th, according to Gregory, but according to the 13-month calendar, it is planetary 3. So, it's 2, planetary 2. It's the second day of this month. And it is a root chakra day. And it is yellow, crystal, human, guided by flowering. Nice.
And we're in 12th tone, and we started this whole tone at the beginning of the Tzolkin calendar, which was a new span. And we began with the red magnetic dragon, which is birthing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're coming into the 12, which usually means community, coming together, all the faucets like a crystal,
Universalize, cooperation.
dedicate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we need to read it all.
Crystal declares every being has a place in the formation. Our individual efforts of perseverance and commitment are invaluable. As we work in concert with one another, a powerful synergy emerges. A crystalline configuration which equals more than the sum of its parts. May we each experience ourselves as integral components of a network of divine creativity.
Every human
Is a detail of the whole pattern.
Yes. We were listening to Imagine. Imagine all the people yesterday. It came up like a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all you want.
Sure.
And so we are in
Left
the
middle finger.
yellow human, which
Yeba.
yeah, which it's 12, so we've been kind of going along. So this 12 is connected because we start at 1 with the dragon. Anyway, to have a human life is a precious opportunity. Being human grants us the ability to integrate our primal nature with self-reflective intellect and our celestial essences. Within every human being flows the stream of wisdom from all our ancestors. We influence each other by modeling our values. All that we think, say, do, create, choose, and feel impacts those around us and contributes to the collective human consciousness, which reflects the precedents we have set for each other. The behavior and attitudes we've inherited from our families and friends are for us to either perpetuate or to change and evolve. Wisdom is required through experimenting with our free will options. As an inner light, wisdom offers insight and foresight, guiding the choices of our lives and inspiring us to assist our greater community. Wisdom and compassion from our human wholeness. Yellow human asks us to share our wisdom with fellow humans that we may in turn influence their free will toward the direction of wisdom. As Native American wisdom requests, in our every deliberation, we must consider the impact of our decisions on the next 7 generations. By design, we humans have a shared vulnerability, yet we evoke invincibility when we connect with each other and to the spirit which animates our humanity. As we see the many faces of the one humanity, may we humbly honor diversity. To be fully human means to know myself first as an essence of divinity and then as a player in this huge dream called life. I love that. That is like the key right there, is to know we are first an essence of divinity and then a player in the human dream called life. We listened to one of our chapters in A Course in Love, and it was talking about that, is that as we find our truth and our place and be that in our life and in our interactions with people, then that actually moves us into the the new world or the new earth, because we are projecting that into the illusion, and the illusion can only be seen for the falsehood that it is. I think that's kind of the gist of it. But also, I love Yellow Human, because in the other book that I read, it talks about it us being a cauldron, and to think of ourselves as receiving the cauldron and the fruit of copia,
The cornucopia.
cornucopia, that's it, and the whole basket. We have everything, all of it, all within ourselves. And when we sit in that and hold that literally, there's no lack, there's no looking outside ourselves for anything other than fellowship and community and being playing in the field that is fun to play in.
So today, as I mentioned, is a root chakra day. So mudra down here, mantra is Haram. Ready? I dedicate in order to influence.
Dedicate in order to influence.
Universalizing wisdom.
Universalizing wisdom.
I seal the process of free will.
I seal the process of free will
With the crystal tone of cooperation.
with the crystal tone of cooperation.
I am guided by the power of flowering.
Guided by the power of flowering.
Other dimensions of experience exist that we are not currently aware of.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Lower consciousness cannot see higher consciousness. Higher consciousness can see lower. So that just feeds right into what I was saying about, as we stand in divinity and interact with the world, we bring the unseen to be seen by those that cannot necessarily connect to that and see it.
So we didn't obviously share the I Chings for the last 2 days, so we'll share them both. The red book first is relating the I Ching to... are relating the I Ching to the Bible. Okay, so the judgment. The fire consumed their young men, and their maidens were not given to marriage. And that's Psalm 78:63. Fire represents passion and lust. Marriage for any reason other than love is not a real marriage. Divine love should unite two hearts together. Each should harmonize with the other. A maiden also means any emotional state, and if your aims are based on ulterior motives of any kind, you should not enter into any contract. Moreover, if someone approaches you with any sort of a proposition, it would be wise to forego it. A contract of any kind should be based on honesty and should be mutually satisfactory. Then the image. The wind bloweth where it listeth. John 3:8. The wind represents the movement of the spirit in you. Whatever you claim and feel to be true will come to pass in all phases of your life. Your subconscious brings forth as experiences and conditions all that is impressed upon it. So I see a world of beauty, peace, abundance, and prosperity for everyone.
We actually live that as much as in every moment we can turn our focus into the wholeness that we each of us are, and not the lack of what I need or what isn't here or what I want or something in the future or whatever. And sit in, we talked about this the other day too, it's sitting in the appreciation of everything that has been created and the acceptance of it right now, because this has been created and we may not like some things, or maybe we do, but in the gratitude that we have created this, we have co-created this, and the ownership of that rather than the victimhood. Anyway, rant and rave here. So the I Ching in the big book was called Temptation, so that's what we're talking about here. And this one I wanted to read because it's quite something. The poem. And it's called Mingling here. The woman is powerful. Do not marry this woman. At one in herself, your mouth on her mouth, your hands on her round, full, ripening breasts, her arms around your waist, her thighs raised, and even your tongue as you dream it inside her. But you cannot have her. You cannot touch what is hers to keep. Her strong mouth is her mouth. She is other. For hers is the deep rhythm of water, where she walks in her way, as she has to, alone. And you have to stand like her, and to find your whole yearning in yourself, and now or forever, your own king. So make what you will of that. Whatever interpretation that fits for you.
Full, round, ripening breasts.
You cannot have her.
No, I can't have her. Anyway, we are in the month of manifestation, so perhaps things will change later, guys. And I hope you enjoyed our reading. If you have any questions, you can leave us a comment. If you'd like to find out more about A Course in Love, it's absolutely free, and I highly recommend it for anybody on a spiritual path or anybody who is seeing what they don't want to see in the world. This is a great way to flip things around and bring your heart and mind into focus.
And we talked about it. It's not like another workshop
No.
or a course, even though it is called course. It's actually the dialogues of Jesus and Christ consciousness. And as you read the chapters or listen to the chapters, because actually Michael recorded the whole book audio, you have life experiences to be able to see something maybe you haven't, or to see it in a new way, change your perspective, because as we know in the Course of Miracles, all that is required is to change your perspective, and that shifts everything.
So if you'd like just more information on that, you can send an email to Darlene and Michael Turner at gmail.com. For information to go deeper into the 13 moon calendar in Tzolkin, you can go to lawoftime.org. Or if you'd like to go deep and take a deep dive, we can recommend you our guide, who is Quinton J. Fast at gmail.com. And Quinton is Quinten, J. Fast, F-A-S-T. Anyway, thanks again for being, guys, and we look forward to being with you again. Probably tomorrow we'll be starting a new codon, so we'll want to join in and see what we're up to.
Codon is
The 4-day red, white, blue, yellow.
yeah, and a new I Ching.
And a new I Ching. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Love.